Hello, welcome to Aries Bookshelf. I'm Mary Roshi. And today I'm going to be doing Magic Treehouse number 7, Sunset of the Sabertooth. The basic summary of this book is, so Jack and Annie are in bathing suits. They go to the ice. You know the movie Ice Age? Just like that. Except, number 1, there are no talking animals. Number 2, instead of talking animals, there's Jack and Annie. Number 3, it's like real times and it's caveman times. Number 4, it's old history. And number 5, it has real facts. Anyway, so then they're literally in bathing suits when they get whisked back into the Ice Age. So then what happens is that they really need to find clothes, like furry clothes. But then, let's just skip forward until when they see the Sabertooth. They need to escape, but will they escape? That's up to you to find out, or not. So then in this one, like, they find people, cavemen people. And it's nothing like Native American culture or anything, but it's like more of like a cavemanish culture. So they have different tribes, kind of, in India, like in Native American history. But in the caveman times, it's just a family, sticks together, hunts food, they all go with each other, dad's kind of in charge. And then they find a cave. If they don't find a cave, then they keep traveling. They stay in the cave, they draw pictures of their ancient gods. There's this guy named the ancient master of the animals. And then they show him with holding a flute, people hands, people legs, owl face. Reindeer antlers, people legs, people face. They talk about the Ice Age a lot in this book, and they really find out a lot about it. I learned from this book that you should never wear bathing suits in the Ice Age. Well, Jack and Annie didn't know where they're going to go. They don't know if the magic treehouse is there, so I don't blame them. I also learned that you should never touch a stranger unless you know that person is like a friend of your mom's or dad's. Dolphins at Daybreak by Mary Pop Osborne. This is like literally sink or swim. Sink or swim in this book. Literally what happens. When the magic treehouse whisks them off to the middle of the ocean. Well, they don't really end up in the middle of the ocean, but Annie finds a submarine, she gets inside, presses a button, and boom, they're in the middle of the ocean, people. But then an octopus grabs hold of them, and they're like crunch, and the things start to crack, and the pressure's all breaking, and then boom, it explodes. Then, like, they swim, and then they find a hungry shark is chasing them. But then Dolphin saved the day, and yeah, I bet you can guess what happened. They swim on dolphins. I mean, they hold on to dolphins and the dolphins swim there. This really funny thing in this book is like when they're like, the dolphins, and then Annie says that they have 2 names. And I really love about the dolphins because they look so cute. The life lesson, I would say, when you know how to swim, it might come in handy. But like literally swim in the ocean, not in your pool with a pool noodle. Because if you're Jack and Annie going off Daybreak, if you go there in the middle of the day, are you gonna remember to bring a pool noodle, people, for the middle of the ocean? And if you do, will it get taken apart by the particles of salt? Yes, in like 5 minutes. They stay here longer than 5 minutes. More like an hour, but it did not take me an hour. I like that the Magic Treehouse books are so short because I feel like if I had all of them from the beginning, then I think I can whip through all of them through the end, even if Mary Pop Osborne kept on writing them, like forever until I died. Like I could like all whip them out, and it would be really easy. Like zip, 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 zip. I mean, like literally, these pages hold amazingness. Midnight on the Moon, Magic Treehouse. The basic summary of this amazing book is that, so then Jack and Annie blast off into a Magic Treehouse moon mission in the future. Wow. They can go into the future. Wow. That's crazy. Like literally crazy. They don't really learn much space travel, but they do learn some useful things from the, guidebook that they usually get. So in this one, they put on some bulky astronaut suits and they step out on the moon. There's no gravity on the moon. Well, there's very less gravity on the moon. So then they walk on the moon after they use these bulky space suits. They're usually jumping, but they can also walk. So I just love this book 100%. If you're wondering like if their suits break or anything, then they don't. But what does happen is they almost run out of oxygen. So then, what this really funny thing after I told you is that the Moon Man. I'm not telling you who the Moon Man is. I'm not telling you what the Moon Man does. So then, in this book, like you don't really learn anything about science or anything, but you do learn a little bit of space travel from the guidebook they get, as I told you before. So, Leprechaun in Late Winter. This is by the amazing author Mary Pop Osborne, and this is a Merlin mission. The mission is to find a girl named Augusta. So then, where does the magic treehouse whisk? They whisk off to this rainy day. Turns out, magic treehouse was probably not in a good mood or something, or this was supposed to happen. They're poor children, basically. And after they got whisked, they have holes in their boots, in the soles of their boots, and they're soaked in mud and rain. So then, they need to find this girl named Augusta, and then they need to help her. They need to inspire her and help her share her gifts with the world. So then she's basically like this storytelling person that she's literally saving myths and legends by believing in them. Like just like if you believe in the spirit of Christmas, then it will just come true for you. So you're probably wondering, why is it named Leprechaun in Late Winter? Well, you can see from the background that it's late winter, and you can see a little leprechaun there. Is that true or not? That's true. So, they play the simple tune and simple song that takes Augusta to an astonishing world beyond. Do you know what world it is? Do you know what simple song and magic tune it is? Do you know what happened in the book? No, because you're going to read it and find out. I would say that the lesson in this book is that you have to believe in things for them to come true. Like if you want to pass a test, you have to believe that you will pass the test. You have to always have hope. And that is the basic lesson of this book. And with that, I'll say goodbye.